Good morning to you. Happy Friday. How good is Friday? How good is lunch on a Friday, by the way, PS? Now, listen, the government clearly is working on a housing affordability statement as part of the federal budget. Now, the government clearly thinks there's votes and economic sense in trying to make homes more affordable for lower-income families. Now, it'd be great if homes were more affordable, but as I've said time and again, there's only a few basic ways to do this. One is to raise people's wages. That improves affordability. Another is to cut interest rates, but right now, rates aren't going down. Goldman Sachs has broken ranks with other forecasters and said there's a 50% chance of a rate rise from November this year. Now, a rate rise makes homes less affordable, not more affordable, unless other things change that kicks that affordability in. Now, a fall in housing prices also improves affordability, but as I told you earlier this week, around 10 million households don't want that to happen. Just ask anyone in Perth, Darwin or in the mining towns in Queensland and New South Wales if it's a good thing when house prices fall. It's not. What government, state and federal are doing is trying to curb the attractiveness of housing for property investors. The debate on negative gearing is just one example of that. There are already curbs on banks and financiers from increasing their investment lending books too fast, and that's a reason the Commonwealth and also Bankwest have slowed lending to investors. Now, the latest suggestion is the government might be about to change capital gains tax rules. To explain, let's say you, an individual, not a company, make $100,000 in a property investment when you sell. Well, the tax office says, let's take 50% of that gain, so $50,000, and tax that at your marginal tax rate. So if that gain puts your income between $80,000 and $180,000, then 37 cents on a dollar. On the $100,000 gain, you pay tax of $18,500, and you keep the rest. Now, it's this concession the government's considering changing to a less generous scheme based on the old system of indexing your gains for inflation. So you'd end up paying more tax on capital gains on investments. Let's have a quick look at the markets this morning. And what we can tell you is the Australian dollar this morning sitting at 75 US cents. It's come down with iron ore prices in the past few days. Also lower against the euro and the pound as well. Moving forward, we can see on commodity markets, the oil price down by $1, under $50 US a barrel. Gold prices also lower overnight. The Dow Jones index of US shares still trading down by 45 points. And here in Australia yesterday, the All Ordinaries index of Australian shares down almost 19 points.